Hey guys, it's Jen here from Nails by Jen. Welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time to my channel, welcome to my channel. So in today's video, I am going to be doing some swatching for you of some of the BEMI Metal Leaf Gels for fall. So if you've been following me for a while, you will know at the beginning of summer, I purchased a bunch of their neon ones. I think I bought all of their neon metal leaves, and now I want to get into purchasing their fall ones. I think in total they have 21 of the metal leaf gels, and so I don't know how many of the neon ones that I have, but I just purchased 8 fall colors, so I don't have them all. I will eventually purchase all of them, but they're like 18 Canadian a bottle, so, or a jar, so I obviously didn't want to spend that much at once. So I'm hoping that next month I'll be able to purchase the rest of them. I think when I counted I have 10 more to purchase, and then I will actually have all of their metal leaves, so that will be awesome. So I have 8 of them to show you guys and swatch for you today. So if this is something you're interested in, stick around, keep watching. As always, don't forget to click that like and subscribe for me. If you have any questions or comments, leave them in the comment section below, and let's get started. Alright guys, so here are all 8 of the colors that I have just recently purchased. So I have Rosewood, Chestnut, Midnight 2.0, Cosmo, Cranberry, Nova, Blossom, and Neptune. And as I said, there are about 10 more of the sort of fall colors that I want to purchase. So I have opened these already because they all come with that metal seal that you have to sort of cut out. And I actually have used a couple of them as well. I'm just trying to remember which ones I used, but I will insert photos here for you guys, or probably when I actually show you the individual swatch stick, or somewhere in this video I will insert videos or photos of the colors that I have used this week. So let's get into swatching them for you. Alright guys, so I'm not going in really any particular order. I just grabbed Cranberry. So this is actually a red, and this one would be more for Christmas, but I wanted to snag it because I figured that people would probably be kind of jumping on this one to snag it and get it for Christmas, and I did not want to miss out. So I also have this one here. Let me just pull out some of my other colors. So I have this one here, Techno, which is also from the Neon collection, and it's more of like a tealy green. They do have another green, I can't remember, I think it's called Jade, and it's a lighter green, but I figured for Christmas these two would be amazing as well. So if you have Techno and then you get Cranberry, you got some pretty nice Christmas ideas. All right, so let's get into swatching it. Now, I have already mixed these when I open them. If I feel like the color looks like it's been separating, because sometimes the pigment can separate and settle on top, if I notice that, I will just give it a little stir. And I'm also going to be using my Joann's Luxury brush. This is the one that I always use. You can see there are a ton of little metal leaf pieces in here. So I always use this one. And honestly, I just used it one day, and then I just loved it for metal leaf. And when you use metal leaf, it's really, really hard to get those little pieces out of your brush. So I would highly recommend just kind of having a designated brush for your metal leaves. And that's what this one is always used for. And I've just got some clear swatch sticks. So let's swatch this for you and show you how pretty this is. They are so stinking nice. I have not buffed or anything, you know, my swatch sticks. I usually don't when I'm swatching. Now, I would highly recommend that you do 2 thin coats. Sometimes you can get away with 1 coat. I did a client's nails this week, excuse me. And again, I don't remember which one I used. I think it was, I honestly don't remember. But one thing that I find with the metal leaves is you can have some pockets, and they're really hard to see in the light. So quite often what I will do is I will tell my client to just remove their hand from the light, and if they can just kind of take a peek at them outside of the light, and if they see any pockets, to just let me know. And that's exactly what I did with that client. And she did have 2 little spots on a couple of nails that just kind of had like a little bit of a pocket. So I don't know if you can see what it's really hard to see in the light, but like right here, for example, there's a little bit of like a pocket area where there's just not quite as much sparkle. And oftentimes it's just really hard to see in the light. So you kind of have to remove them out of the light to see that. So I am going to do 2 coats for you guys, but I just wanted to show you, this is 1 coat. A very, very thin coat. And you know, they do sometimes, you do get a little bit of a pokey outie, as I call it. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's kind of hard to tell. I'm just trying to move it around so you can see. If you see, there's a little bump right there. Right there. So you can really play around and make sure that that is laying down properly, because when you go to put your top coat on, you're going to have sort of a bumpy nail. So you just want to kind of try to play around with them just to make sure that they're laying as flat as possible. But this stuff is a really, really nice consistency, and it does lay flat quite well. So I'm going to get that into the light. So I would love to know in the comment section below if you have any of the BEMI Metal Leaf Gels, which are your favorite? I know it's hard to pick one, so give me your top 3 favorites of the BEMI Metal Leaf Gels. And also, let me just address the nail situation. I apologize, you guys. And I know a lot of nail techs will just put gloves on when their nails look so wretched, but I just am like totally about being real, and these nails are, I think, 5 weeks maybe? I don't even know. They're so grown out. I have like all of the edging underneath from building them and sculpting them, because you guys know I was using press-on nails. I was creating press-ons and just gluing press-on nails on or adding them with acrylic, and I just felt like doing acrylic nails, so I did. And yeah, these have been on for a while. I gotta redo them. I am going on a holiday, and so I was trying to just hold out till I go on my holiday, and I legit have like 3 weeks left. So I think I'm really gonna try to just let these go for the 3 weeks, because I don't even know if I want to do them, but we'll see. All right, I've got this one out of the light, and I'm going to do my 2nd coat just to, again, like make sure that everything is refined. This color is so pretty. It is going to be so nice for Christmas. I already know clients are going to love this. All right, and it's very smooth. There's no pokey outies. And that is, I wish it would focus. Quite often it like focuses on my hand for some reason and not on the nail, and I don't know why, and I apologize. I don't know if okay, I think I have to do it more like that. All right, maybe not. Nope, it's struggling. It is struggling. Okay, so that's 1 coat or 2 coats of Cranberry. All right, so the next one is called Nova, and this is a really, really nice soft pink. It's so pretty. So let's get the first coat on. I think this one I've used. Oh, I can't even remember which ones I used, and it was literally just this week. That's that 40-year-old brain. My memory's already starting to go. So again, you want to do nice thin coats, 2 thin coats. They just go on so nicely, you guys. They are so stinking pretty and sparkly. Clients absolutely love leaf gels. I will tell you that much. All right, let's see if I can get it. There we go. Really, really pretty soft pink, 1 coat. And let's get on the 2nd coat. And again, I know generally my other swatching videos, if I have a lot of colors in particular, I don't talk while I'm swatching. I will just do like a fast forward sort of speed through speed through of the swatching, and then I'll kind of talk about them at the end. But I really like talking about them while I'm doing them, because it's sort of a first impression, and I can give you guys a better sort of, I don't know, description. So here is the 2nd coat, complete full coverage, really, really pretty. Ugh, it's so nice, you guys. So let me know in the comment section below if you prefer that I just kind of do a speed through while I'm swatching them, and then I just talk about all the colors at the end, or if you kind of like how I talk about them while I'm swatching them. Let me know, guys. I love the opinions that you guys share with me, because it helps me to do the videos that you guys like. All right, so the next one is called Blossom, and I actually have this one on my toes. because my girlfriend Melissa, I've mentioned her in another video, she has all of the BEMI Metal Leafs. So I've gotten several of them on my toes. She does my toes for me. So this one is a little bit more on the rose gold side. It's not quite rose gold. Now I will tell you, I do not have the BEMI Metal Leaf rose gold, but I have the Joann's number, oh my gosh, I think it's number 5 or 4. Number 4, and it is my absolute favorite rose gold color. Now I cannot compare it to BEMI because I don't have BEMI, but I will show you it compared to the Joann's. So the Joann's is more, I would say, like on a nudie tanny color. This one here called Blossom definitely has more of a peachy orangey tone, and I don't know, I should have bought the BEMI Metal Leaf rose gold ones just so that I had it, but because I have this one, I just felt like I didn't need another rose gold immediately. But I do have this one on my toes and it's gorgeous, and I will actually show it to you next to Nova because they are so similar in color. The Nova is definitely more on the pinkish side and Blossom is more on the peachy side, but you could definitely use this as a rose gold. Actually, I did use this on a client and she said, oh my gosh, this looks rose gold. So she thought it was rose gold. All right, so getting one thin coat on here, and then I will get that into the light after I show you a close-up view. Beautiful. Love it. All right, so let's do the second coat. You guys, I have mentioned in, I don't know, one of the videos that I filmed last weekend that I'm not like super excited about getting into fall nails, but looking at these, these make me excited to do fall nails because they're just so damn sparkly. All right, so that is the second coat. And I am curing these in an LED UV lamp for 1 minute each layer. I'm not sure if it says technically on the bottle. It just says stir before use. Oh, it does say UV LED cure for 1 to 2 minutes. So I'm assuming if you're just using a UV lamp, it would be 2 minutes, and LED would be 1 minute. So I've been doing it correctly. So let me do this one. Now I know I've used Neptune and Cosmo, I'm quite certain. So let's pop open Neptune and I will post a picture for you guys in the corner over here somewhere for you to check it out. And look at this. It is such a pretty blue. When I did this on my client, the first thing I thought was, oh my gosh, this would be amazing with snowflakes. I'm not ready for that life yet. Let's be real. I'm not ready for snowflakes because as soon as snowflakes come, we basically do snowflake nails. Well, here we have winter. We can get snow in October and then it stays till, oh my gosh, I mean, we can even have snow in May, but usually winter stays until March for sure. So we got a long winter here. So when we start doing snowflakes, it's almost like we're doing snowflakes for like 5 months, I swear. But this color would look amazing for winter nails. It is so pretty. I will say that when I was using this one, I did find I absolutely had to do 2 coats. It just didn't seem quite as pigmented or something, but it might just be the color. It might just be I got sort of a, you know, dud jar or whatever. Either way, it doesn't matter. It's gorgeous. It is gorgeous. Look at that color. At first when I opened it, I was like, oh, it kind of looks periwinkle, but it's not. There's not really a purple tint to it. It's just like a frosty blue color. It's definitely on the cool side. It is so nice, you guys. So this is Blossom on the left here. This is Nova. So you can see that there is, sorry, I wasn't in frame there. You can definitely see there's a difference. The Blossom has way more of a peachy tone to it, and the Nova has more of a pinky tone. And then again, if I pull out that Joann's number 4, it has more, like I said, of a like brownish tannish, right? The one in the middle is way more peachy. So all 3 of them are gorgeous, and honestly, all 3 of them could pass as like a rose gold if you know, just wanted one of them. But the next purchase I make, I will definitely be buying the rose gold, so I will be able to show you that one as well. All right, so let's get the second coat onto this beautiful color. I don't know, you guys, I just love this color. Love, love this color. They called it Neptune, and I feel like they totally should have called it Frosty. I don't know why. Just, that's what it reminds me of, like Frosty. All right, or Frozen, I guess, off of the movie Frozen. Very, very nice. So, so nice, you guys. All right, so the next one is called Cosmo, and this one definitely has more of a purpley hue to it. Ooh, if I can get the lid off. Again, a beautiful color. It's definitely a bluish purple. It's not like purple purple. What do I have to compare it to? Let me see. Joann's number 12, which is way more of a purple, you can see. Definitely purple. What else do I got? Let me see if I have anything else to compare it to. Well, here is BEMI's Sapphire, which is a blue. It's more like a cobalt blue, and they're actually quite close, but I would say that Cosmo is it's lighter, and it's definitely more on the purple side. And I think that's probably the only two that I would compare it to. Yeah, definitely the only two I would compare it to. Really, really, really nice. So let's swatch this one. And I know when I was using Neptune and Cosmo, the Cosmo, I only did one coat. And it worked out. When she took her hand out of the light and I said, you know, just check if there's any pockets. She couldn't see any pockets. I couldn't see any pockets. It did cover really, really nicely. The thing is, when you're doing one coat, the only time, in my opinion, that you should do one coat on something is if you can do it in a thin enough layer that it is going to cure properly and you can get full coverage. If you have to glob it on in a really thick layer, it is not going to cure properly. So I will still do 2 thin coats, but as you can see, this one covers really, really well. It is gorgeous, you guys. It is so stinking pretty. Again, this one will actually be good for winter as well. All right, let's get that second coat on. Do any of you guys ever feel like when you're swatching gels that you're just like kind of sad a little bit that you're wasting some of your product? I always feel like that when I'm doing the metal leaves. I don't know why. I don't know if it's because, you know, there's not like a super huge amount in the pots, right? There's smaller pots. So there we are, guys. This is the second coat. Perfect. Perfect coverage. Beautiful color. I don't know if it's just because like the pots are, you know, they're a little bit smaller, right? I don't know how many milliliters are in these. Let me look. If it says somewhere on here, 5 mils. So like, you know, they're not huge. So I always feel like it's just kind of sad to waste a little bit. But whatever. All right, so the next one is Midnight 2.0. You guys, this color is... So on the top, when I first got it, because I couldn't remember what colors I ordered, I was like, oh, it's going to be a dark blue. No, ma'am. It is like the darkest, most beautiful... There's a big bubble in there. Beautiful teal color. Oh, it is so nice. This one also with Cranberry for Christmas. Yes, ma'am. That would be amazing. I'm just gonna pop that little bubble. Ooh, ooh, oh, there we go. And let's get this first coat on. I have not used this one, so... Oh my gosh. Oof. I don't know this one. Oof, is this my favorite? You guys know I usually gravitate towards like the pinks, but this color is just so freaking vibrant. Oh my gosh. Like, look at that. Oh, so nice. This color, I'm gonna get that in the light. This color is going to be beautiful with like coppers and golds, rose golds. Oof, endless possibilities. So, so, so nice. All right, let's get on that second coat just to fine tune and finalize everything. Oh, you guys. Yeesh, this is my favorite so far. It's just so gorgeous. So dark. So beautiful. I love it. All right, so the next one is called Chestnut. Now, I am going to assume, if you guys have noticed, the containers are different. Now, I'm not sure. I feel like these might be their old containers, and maybe these are the new ones, or vice versa. If you guys know, let me know in the comment section, because I'm not like overly versed with BEMI Beauty Box, but obviously they're two different jars, and I have two different jars for the neon ones as well, so I'm not sure, or if this was just part of a collection, I'm not sure. But anyways, there is a couple of different jars. So this one is called Chestnut, and I think this one's more of like a brownish, yes. So this one is kind of a brown color. It is really nice as well. This would go nice with that teal. What is it called? What was the teal one called? Midnight 2.0. Really, really nice. Yeah, this is nice too. And it is like a chestnut color. I would definitely say they named this one 100% correct. So really nice brown. Gorgeous for fall. Ooh, yes. Like, I have not used this one yet either, so this is my first time swatching it and really seeing it go on. Very, very nice. It is crazy how many like fall beautiful metal leaf colors they have. I don't even know. All right, so let's see. Beautiful. And it covers quite well, but again, do 2 coats just to make sure everything cures well and everything is covered really nicely. All right, guys, let's get that final coat on. So nice. Woo, so pretty. I'm so excited to use these, actually. These are giving me such fall vibes, and these are just giving me inspiration to do fall nails. Like, this would be so nice with copper as well, like more of an orangey color. Oof, gorgeous, gorgeous. Right, guys, we've got this last one here called Rosewood, and I also now, like, I'm remembering that I opened this one and was like, hallelujah. It is beautiful. So, I'm gonna have to say, I know even without opening it here, I remember this one was amazing. Hello? What? It matches these flowers like so nice. These little like flowers I have on the side here. So nicely. It is like a dark plum, yeah, plummy brown color. This with Moonlight 2.0. Gonna be so good. Gonna be so good. They're gonna be fire, as the youngins say. I don't even know if that's the term they're using these days. Fire might be just like past already, and I'm just catching on to it. I'm an old lady, you guys. Give me a break. I can't keep up with all of the lingo. All right, yes. Oh, this color is gorgeous. Yeah, to some people this might look brown, but it's definitely got a purpley hue to it, like they plummy. Oh my goodness, it is so stinking nice. I cannot wait to use this one. And let's get the final coat, and then this is my last color to show you guys. I am going to top coat them, and then I will show you all of them together. And you will start getting some ideas as I show you them all together. I know you guys are gonna pop in, some ideas are gonna pop into your head. You will start thinking of the colors. Again, I apologize for my neighbors. You guys know from my previous videos, it doesn't matter how early I start. They're just getting up early and doing work in their yards. So you guys just have to listen to all the crazy background noise that they make. One lady said in one of my other videos, she commented, "I hope you and your neighbors are still on good terms," or something like that. Because I feel like I'm just constantly complaining about how freaking loud they are. Like, again, how rude. How dare they be outside of my house talking? Alright guys, so here they all are. And I've got them in the order that I did them. Starting with the red one over here. Rosewood and Midnight. Oh, so nice. They are so sparkly. Highly recommend if you don't have any metal leaves. I highly recommend the BEMI ones, you guys. Alright guys, so that is it for this video. I just want to give you guys another little close-up view of how they look because they are so pretty. Actually, this one here, the Rosewood one, matches my shirt very, very well. And I'm wearing like a dark sort of plummy top. Yes, matches very, very perfectly. And FYI, I know I have cat hair all over me. I did not lint roller my shirt before I started filming. It is what it is. I have a cat. She's very hairy. So I hope that you enjoyed this video, you guys. If you did, please share it with someone else. And as always, have an amazing day.